I know it all came so suddenly, but remember, you don't walk this path alone. Even as we journey through the shadows, there is a light, a small flickering flame that never fails to illuminate the road ahead.
But only you know how hard the road has been. So take your energy back, relax, and listen to my story. Perhaps it will inspire the path you're on.
老公，再快一点，我肚子好痛，宝宝要出来了。
我已经踩到底了，前面快到交流道，你再忍一下。
Looking back on elementary school, I was someone who was often underestimated. That fear is like fear, repression, and anger are constantly surging within me. Alright, this is my primary school life. During that year, I came down with a mysterious illness. Everyone had a different take on what was happening to my body. But this wasn't just any ordinary illness. It gave off a foul odor. Yeah, I never smelled it myself. I only knew about it through what others told me. However, it had a huge impact on me.
哇，好臭！
赶紧走吧。什么味道啊？好臭。
It may have been a difficult journey, but it gave me a new beginning in life. After a year, the disease disappeared like karma, but the world didn't seem to want to move on from me. This drove my people-pleasing personality to become even more intense, and that was when the nightmare truly began. I kept trying to please everyone, never realizing that there was a deep-seated fear buried within me. A fear of being left behind on myself, seeking my own comfort by constantly trying to please others. Perhaps from beginning to end, no one was to blame. A voice inside tells me that I must reclaim my true self. I began learning how to gradually stop pleasing others. Instead, I chose a different approach. That is no reaction. As I began to tune out the external world and turn inward, I truly stepped onto my spiritual path. Even though it doesn't truly change my external circumstances, I will still cry and I will still laugh. But when I do, I truly accept that I'm someone who cries and laughs. In doing so, I have returned to my true self. Dear my friend, if you are struggling in dark night of the soul, or something upset you, this letter will inspire you. As the saying goes, only the weather knows where the shoe pinches. You are mine falling apart, but today I'll tell you that you haven't got any agony in your life. It's not the kind of like something or chicken soup for the soul. Please look back from your childhood to growing up. Have you smiled and had a very special fun about some experiences? At that moment, have you learned what it is different between good experiences and bad experiences? The paradox I'm about to sure might make you feel a bit uncomfortable. Please ignore the discomfort, as it is simply challenging your existing inner beliefs. First, let me clarify one thing. Your pain is real, but it is by no means the last straw that will break you. Take my own life as an example. As I write this, I am still being targeted by many people. However, I realize that most of the time, actually from beginning to end, it is my own internal habits that drive me to feel pain. I've discovered that this suffering isn't caused by others. When you possess a certain level of inner wisdom, you simply don't feel the pain anymore. That's when you realize the pain is nothing more than a lie, a story told by your brain. Think about it. Even if you are bedridden with a serious illness, if you lose yourself in short videos or games, your attention is no longer on the sickness. It's as I say. Once you understand the truth of the universe, the only path forward is one where your heart becomes increasingly peaceful. So, stop blaming others. The moment you start to blame it only reflects that you have yet to understand the laws of the world. This is not a lecture, but a process you will inevitably go through after your awakening. I only hope you realize one thing. Every failure and setback is the perfect opportunity for your soul to evolve. There is no need to run away. No matter how difficult things get, they are the greatest gifts the universe has given you. And this includes the joyful moments as well. Finally, I want to remind you, on this long journey, you are completely without fault. Trust yourself to walk the path until you reach true freedom. This freedom is exactly what you deserve. Sincerely, Taylor Wilson.